All right. So I think we're live. Let's see. Are we live? Hi, movie star. Nice to have you here. I guess we are live, which is good. It looks like our Facebook page is not loading. Got to get that going. But nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let me pull up the. Oh, you can see I was looking for names here on the wheel. Let's go ahead and grab the link here for the live stream. Hey, Ray. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well myself. Thank you for asking. Okay, let's put it in the live stream chat here. Live stream. There we go. Up and running. I also better keep this open because I know there was something I want to talk about here, especially events, right? All right. One last thing I got to do here, and then we'll get into it. Sorry, just to double check here. All right, we're good. Okay, we're up now. We're up and running. Things are looking good. Hopefully we don't have any issues like we did last week, seemingly last couple of times, but that's okay. Hopefully we're good now. Don't have to worry about it. All right, perfect. Okay, cool. How's everything going today? Today's going great. It's definitely been a busy day, I will say. Let's see, what do we do? We had work this morning in the law library in terms of, just helping out with different stuff. It's alumni weekend, so things have been very, very busy. Yeah, it's been crazy, but I just got back from late dinner. It was good. It was good. Hopefully, your day has been going well as well. Thank you for asking, Ray. Adib here says, hello, I'm Mohammed. I changed my account. All right. Well, nice to have you in your new account here. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Thank you all. Yes, I did get a haircut. I appreciate it. It was time. It was time. It's been a minute. And I had some great times with my long hair, but I think it was time for a haircut for sure. Um, hey, Radon Slayer, nice to have you here. Hello to you as well. All good here. Sunny day in Melbourne, Australia. Love to hear that, Ray. That's awesome. I'm very jealous. It is now officially nighttime, but it was a chillier day, I'd say, for the most part out here in New York. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yes, thank you for hitting that like button. It does mean a lot. All right, so it's been a times for sale event that we've had going on. And we also have Time of the Fearless, another day left in Time of the Fearless currently. I'm going to claim a couple of things here because I haven't done anything really today. Daily bonus, we're way behind on our daily logins, but that's okay. It's going to happen, right? We're on day 20 of 25. So I'm going to miss out on like 5 days of rewards. Not what you want to be doing, but can't always avoid it. Hopefully you guys are having better login success than I am. But anyway, all right. So a couple things I'm actually really excited about. I wanted to show you guys first. It's official. My Titans are looking pretty nice now. I did get into the times four sale a little bit, and what I ended up doing, as you'll see here, you will see that I did it. I did it. So you can see I still have a couple of artifacts that need to be 6-starred, but in terms of level, all of my levels are officially done. Yeah, don't ask me how many emeralds that took. Way more than I want to admit, but I totally did do that. So I'm kind of proud of it, even though I realize, I did use some emeralds, especially towards the end here. These last three, I just used emeralds to get them there, with the exception of Ignis's last um, artifact. I did use a ton of gold. You can see I'm down to like 8 mil. I had like a bunch of summoning circles. I had like 450. I had to open 150 of them just to trade in for gold. So that did happen, but it's been crazy. I'm pretty happy about it. It's definitely been good. All my skins are done. So now all that's left from Titans on this account is to get these to absolute. So definitely proud of it. It's been a lot of work. We're in spring heading towards summer later in the year. I hear you, Ray. I hear you. Thank you guys. Hey, Jimmy. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Yo to you as well. Yeah, it's been good. I also did spend a good amount of gold on those avatars, right? I don't think they're for everyone, but I wanted them, so I got them. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to talk about is I believe there's another event coming up here very soon. I think it was mentioned here actually in the Discord, right? Autumn Festival. And Richard actually posted the link here. Very helpful. And I know I looked at this earlier, but we'll look at it together here. We're going to translate the page to English. Because why not? So desired guest, right? We got a 3-day login, VIP. We're not going to really worry about that. Crystal subsoil. So collecting Titanite in dungeon is going to be something you're going to need to do. So, and this will start on in a few days. So not right away, but 9/28. So 2 days or so. So I think let's see, maybe Monday night. So maybe the day after the event ends, maybe. We also have opening chests and tower, so maybe wait to do your tower runs until like later in the day or whenever the day turns over for you in terms of Hero Wars time. And then collecting soul stones, so just keep in mind that you might want to start saving some soul stones or some coins to trade in, right? Autumn Festival. And then energy, right? A lot of energy. I don't know if you can save some of your 500 energy. Might be a good call. And then let's see, take advantage of the pet call 5 times. I don't quite understand what call of pets means, but it could just be summoning pets, which in case that is what this means, that's 80 eggs. So may want to start saving on that if this is what this particular tab means. So just throwing that out there. Some definitely things to think about. Right, so just some stuff there. We do have this Autumn Festival event coming up. Then we have hot days following. So right, that should be the next event for next week. So I'm also gonna do the cool guy with shades. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're talking about there. Potentially for an event. I say potentially because I like to leave a little bit of doubt just in case. But it's we're gonna go with it's unofficially announced here. Okay, we're not going to close that. We might need it for the picker wheel later when we're looking at comments, right? So we're going to go with, should be able to find comments, your channel. Let's go comments, maybe. I just want to have it open because eventually I will be looking for the winners. All right, so there's that with the Autumn Festival, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the rewards are going to be, so I'm indifferent right now on how I feel about an event on that. We'll see. Yeah, summer in DST starts next week. There you go. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the compliment on the hair. Yeah, Autumn Festival gonna be crazy. That's pet summoning. Radon Slayer says here. Yeah, so if that's the case, I mean, it doesn't hurt to start saving. You definitely want to do the tougher runs on your pet adventures if you can. They just seem to drop more eggs. The easier ones just don't drop as many. So it might be an easier way to save up. Yo to you as well, Mr. Big. Thank you for being here. Jay, on our web server, we need Helios bad. I hear you. I will say, there's a lot of, I mean, Yasmin's definitely going to be a problem, I think, generally, if we don't have Helios. So I definitely like Helios generally. I think Helios is a good mitigator of damage, right? He kind of lessens the damage your team's going to take. Plus, he's a really good, almost defensive, offensive player. It's like kind of weird. He's like he deals offensive damage, but he also mitigates damage, but he's also like kind of a counter attacker in a sense. I don't know. He's definitely a very versatile and usable character. I definitely hear you. I'll definitely be working on Helios as well. I don't know if I have access to him just yet, but we'll get there. Definitely think Helios is someone worth checking out. You can go to the Russian flag to change it to English for a better translation. All right, all right. How many tabs do I have open? Um, I have a couple. So what's going on here is I have the YouTube channel, right, for comments. So when I look at who wins, I can kind of quickly find a comment. We have the picker wheel open, right? So that is for when we decide to pick winners, right? So there's that. What just happened? Open list, Saturday's Facebook. There we go. I guess the names are, oh, there we go. I was like, the names are hidden. And then we have the Hero Wars that we are just talking about, and I have my Discord channel open. As for the other tabs, those are my research on looking at law firm companies. So we'll ignore those for now because they're not super relevant. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. I am in my last year law school, so I'm just kind of looking at different options, trying to figure out different stuff, and yeah, it's kind of what's going on there. Um, yes, thank you very much. Hope you had a great week. Yeah, my week was pretty good. It's been very, very busy. A lot of steady work. Been doing a lot of contract drafting, um, doing some name, image, and likeness stuff. Doing a lot of IP, patent, just pretty much anything you can think of, like real estate. Pretty much all the stuff that you can think about. I'm working on right now. It's been crazy. It's been good. So it's been busy, but great. And it's alumni week, so got attorneys coming back. It's crazy. It's a good time though. I will say it's a great time. So everything's going well. I hope things have been going well with you as well. Um, yeah, I hate Yasmin. She almost killed my team. Yo, Yasmin is very, very difficult to deal with. I agree. I find trouble with her even on my main account. She really beats up a lot of tough opponents. So Helios is definitely a good solution. I agree with Wally on that, and I think I'm gonna have to look into investing in him a little bit more, just overall on all my accounts. He's needed, very very needed. All right, so there's that. We did some energy stuff there. Who's a good counter to Martha? I'm thinking Cleaver. Incognito, I'm thinking you're right. I definitely like Cleaver against Martha. Another option, actually, if there's no Sebastian, is to use Jorgen. Jorgen targets the furthest hero typically, and so that can also help as well. Last week I had a lot open. I don't remember what I had open last week, but I'm sure I did. Um, I'm trying to slowly close them all, but it's tough when you're looking for different jobs in different areas. Sometimes a lot of tabs it happens. I don't know. I try to keep it low, but sometimes it doesn't get very low. Okay. Other than that, Luther and Celeste. I do like Celeste as well. Luther is pretty good as well. I'm trying to think who else is good against Martha. Mm, I like Jorgen a lot. I like Celeste. Um, Satori in the right team. Obviously, Rufus is good. But yeah, I would say just take out everyone else before Martha if you can, and you should have no problems. So I know that's kind of generic, but those are some good ones. Who counters Morgan and her tiny minions? For Morgan, I really like Celeste. Other than that, Morgan is kind of a tough one to deal with. You really just have to take all of them out. So multiple attackers good, like Kira's good. Kark is good. Someone who deals damage to multiple heroes. I mean, you could even go with a area attack like Lars. Lars is Thunderstorm and whatnot, does a lot of damage. I believe it's Thunderstorm, Lightning. Lord of the Storm. Lord of the Storm does a lot of damage, so that one can also take out a bunch of minions at the same time. Can definitely be pretty helpful, actually. But yeah, those are some things there. Stuck at chapter 11 because the Frozen. Ooh, the Frozen Visages. Yeah. For those guys, you need some backline attackers. I don't know what your exact team is, but some good options are sometimes like Faceless if you're using a cart team, because sometimes you just need one other attacker to really kind of get those back line. Cornelius is super effective against those guys. Who else? I mean, I really like using Jorgen as well. Jorgen helps target those guys, but he really, it's tough because if you're using a cart-based team or someone who uses a lot of front line, you can't always hit those guys in the back very easily. So you need someone to target the back line. You need I guess the best way to explain this would be just to show you. So let's see. You need someone who stands behind a certain point. So what you'll find is that like with most heroes, I'm just gonna pick like a random squad. So you can see like Lars and Cornelius kind of stand further back in a team. I mean, I'm just gonna throw them in there, but basically I'm gonna throw in like Ginger. You see how in this team, right, these guys are standing further back in the line. The frozen visages, right, usually target the first like 2 or 3 heroes. So your back 2 heroes, or if they're back far enough in the line, they'll be able to strike and hit the opponents without getting frozen. So the key there is to have some good backline attackers to deal some damage. Ignore this battle. I'm just kind of showing you for reference that if they stand behind a certain point, they'll be able to hit those frozen visages who freeze your entire team. We can also go ahead and battle them in chapter 11. I guess maybe that's the most straightforward way to go about it. I think this dragon is also actually pretty tough, but the frozen visages are kind of these guys. These guys are super annoying, especially if we'll use a bottle of energy. They're super annoying if we're talking about just hitting with your frontline hero. So I'm going to throw in another solution is to use Sebastian. Sebastian helps when his effect goes off. He really helps mitigate the time you're frozen. He helps speed that up. So what you'll find is these guys will freeze your frontline heroes. And I'm going to use Sebastian to protect against that freezing. But if when you're starting out, you don't have as much attack power, so you're not going to take them out in one shot like I did. But they'll freeze your team a little bit, and so the best way is to kind of have someone who is like a backline attacker, or use someone like Sebastian, for example. Of course, my team's a little bit too strong for these, but you get the idea, right? I'm trying to basically say you need someone other than a frontline attacker to help take down these guys, especially when you're like just hitting a certain level. Um, I don't know exactly what level you are, but that's probably one way to go about chapter 11. Maybe I should look at it on my other accounts. Maybe this one's just a little too strong, but we'll get back to it, I promise. But anyway, you don't want to have a frontline attacker only because then you'll be struggling in that particular realm. So I'm going to burn the rest of my energy here on Aurora. There we go. But yeah, so that's kind of what I think about that. Where Sebastian helped Jew. Sebastian's very, very helpful. Let's see, my main team, Helios, Martha, Jew, Astaroth, and Thea. I would definitely, I like that team. One of my concerns, though, would be if someone puts in Celeste. So, or Jorgen, right? One of my concerns. But overall, it's a pretty solid team. You have a lot of people using Martha on your server. Gotcha. Sebastian. Biscuit can help counter Martha. What do you think of Coco's Guild tournament? Movie star, honestly, I haven't seen it. I don't even know what his tournament is, honestly. I was gonna look it up, but I'm not really familiar with it, so I can't comment on it. But I'm sure it's interesting. He always comes up with a very abstract idea that I don't know. He's a very unique guy. I don't know. I'm sure he has something cool up there. I haven't really looked at it. I'm not really worried about a guild tournament because I feel like there's enough going on in terms of guild wars and stuff like that. And I think the earlier servers would smash people because it's just not really fair. Like if you just played longer and you had more time to put money into the game. I mean, how fair is that really going to be? I mean, I'm sure some of the guilds like on server 1 and 2, they all have full everything. You're not going to win. How do you win? You can't win unless everything's maxed out. Granted, I haven't really seen what he's trying to push, but there's always going to be flaws in a guild tournament. You can't. I mean, it's not going. There's no good way to do one. So I'm going to go with I'm sure there's good parts of it and bad parts of it. It's a very lawyerly response. I apologize. Would Luther be a good counter to Corvus and his tower? Incognito, I think it's not a bad option, but I think you're better off using someone like Kark. So Kark doesn't deal critical damage, so he doesn't get targeted as readily by the tower, right? So Kier would get targeted by that tower as well as like Yasmin. So you want someone who deals less critical hit damage per hit. And you want to take out Corvus as fast as possible because he deals a lot of damage. So I would say if you can, Kark is probably the best counter to Corvus and his type of style of offense. Yeah, I'm sure Luther would work decent against the tower specifically. You wouldn't, because Luther jumps to the back line. He would hit that tower. He wouldn't necessarily work on Corvus directly per se, right? So I think that's where you get there. His pure damage tower target all heroes, so Luther won't help that. Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that would help is obviously Luther would help take down that tower a little faster, but he wouldn't quite be able to deal damage directly to Corvus. So Corvus would still be a problem because he's still on the battlefield. As Hero Wars Battlefield, aka Wally, said. What skin do you think for Celeste? Celeste has a lot of cool skins, but in terms of ability, I think her best skin, obviously, default skin gives her the most stats. But after that, you want to look at the magic attack ones. Those ones are going to be trumped over the magic defense. So either the winter skin or spring skin is the way to go after you get the default skin, of course, which comes with it. But I would say in terms of leveling up, you'd want to start with the intelligence skin. And then you have the magic defense skin, which is probably the least beneficial, but one of the cooler looking skins in my opinion. That's just how I would order the upgrades. I'm stuck on level Gerwill City. Gerwill City is a very tough one. I believe that's chapter 14. Technical Division, super annoying. Heart of the Capital. That one really, really trumped me for a minute. You need a lot of damage. It just takes time. Aurora, Arachne, Leanne, Phobos, and Martha. I like Aurora. Leanne is good on that team. Phobos is good. Arachne is decent. Based team, which is great for defense. One of my concerns is Arachne being enough as a physical attacker. She is still attack, right? Or is she magic attack now? Let me double check. She changes like on the regular. I say that, but magic attack. So she's a magic attacker now. Okay. I actually like that team a lot now. Actually, now that I think about it, because it's a magic attack. I like that team. It's very interesting. It's not a team that's going to be commonly used, but I think it'd be very effective against most physical attack teams. And with Aurora, you're going to be great against a lot of magic attack teams as well as Leanne. So I think that's a very good and balanced team, actually, Mr. Big. It's going to be very uncommon, but I think it's a very good team. I like it. Her magic attack skin for sure. Developers should have a feature to allow content creators to create a cross-server tournament that allows both players to attack on manual. That'd be interesting, Radon. I mean, they do have a cross server on mobile, but one of the problems is it eats up so much room, and the engineers are already struggling with that many servers. I'm not sure how Facebook servers would like that generally. Plus, my computer already it freaks out sometimes, so I don't know how that would go. It would be cool though. It would be cool, Radon. All right, so we're gonna do some tasks here. Let's see. I definitely need to time of fearless. Let's see, what can we do here? Spend some energy, open chest in Outland. We can do that. Opening chest in Outland, that's no problem. That's easy peasy. We'll do that. So we got these here. Very cool. A list of the Weaver. My favorite one because I took her out. Let's see. What can we do here with what we really need is we need Ashton Lucas. Where is Ashton? Ashton Lucas is way down here. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to take him out, but I'd like to see how much damage I can do with the team I have. Cleaver got his new skin, looking very, very relaxed, I would say. Beach ready, but he does have some pretty lethal looking weapons. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm dealing half damage, more than I expected to deal, actually. Oh, Cleaver doesn't have any hair in this version. That's interesting. And wow, the dodge on Nebula allowed her to survive a lot longer than I expected. So I'm not going to complain about that, but that's interesting. We got Brog over here too. Brog is you can take Brog down with Satori. My Satori is not very strong. We'll just run it, see how it goes. If you switch any heroes, put in Heidi in that long lineup. I like that team though. I do like that team a lot there, Mr. Big. I think Heidi's good, but I think Heidi would get hit with a few shots and would get knocked out. But I like this team. I like that team a lot, Mr. Big, actually. I never buy Buffett Tower. I will change with gold. Yeah, if you can get away without having to spend the buff points, you should definitely do it. We got lucky. We just took down the boss there. Albus really doing some work. Gotta appreciate it. Got to appreciate it. We do have some outline coins now, though, which is nice, and I will be using them because I like these skin stones. Let's get them. All right, so there we go. We got some skin stone chests. Pick those up. Let's see, what else can we get? We have to pick up Titan Valley. I think I had some scroll. Oh, we got the Hall of Fame. Okay, good. What can I do here? Can I do anything here? So how far am I away from Vulcan? Let's see. We're like 900 away. It's pretty far. Not much I can do right this second on it. That's okay. Daily quests. Claim that. Adventures. Okay, so adventures, we're trying to start saving up some eggs. All right, let's see if we can pull anything. No eggs yet. Okay, how many more portals do I have? Let's see. Trying to get some eggs. We'll see. Thank you, Movie Star. I appreciate it. Oh, we have some portals. Okay, we're going to definitely try to run this back a couple of times since we have time. Let's just rate it. Hopefully we get some eggs. Because we need to get to 80, right? So 80 is kind of the number. We got chaos particles, huh? Not the worst, but I'd like to get more, you know? I just came to the Titan Bridge. Any tips? Absolutely. So, Timo time. Nice to have you here. Uh, let's see. So, with the bridge, right? I guess the best way to go about it is you want to have, and I don't know exactly where you're at in terms of bridges, but I would say focusing on a single team is always a good call. I don't know which team you're focused on, but the totem makes a big difference. Um, and so I would definitely say with the bridge, you want to have your three top defenders there, ideally. And Earth teams seem to really work really well in the war, especially on bridge. It's just a really hard team to kind of overcome. You need to have a fire titan team, and you need to be very good with your ability to fire off the fire totem. So I'd say it's not a bad call. But yeah, Timo time. If you could be a little more specific on what you need within the Titan bridge, I can kind of talk with you there. So you got fire plus Hyperion, very good team. Um, thing that I would probably fix with it in terms of, or the way I'd go about it, is I'd probably focus mainly on Hyperion. Hyperion's going to be huge for you. And Sigurd, these two are the Titans you want to focus on. Getting Sigurd's second artifact powered up, super important. I'd say the least important is going to be the elemental damage. So focus on the Water Crown as well as the Defense Seal. Once you got that going, if you have time, I would go with the elemental damage of Sigurd's staff, which is Hyperion's weapon. And the reason for that is really simple, actually. So Hyperion's healing ability is straight off of the attack power of your Hyperion. So more attack equals more healing. Just a logical move. So that's what I would go with. Yeah, so in terms of the elements, I would focus first on Sigurd, focus on the second and third one. Then I would go to Hyperion. I would say first and third one are the most important. Second one's very helpful as well, but the first one really just helps deal with damage, helps with healing. Just a great overall double dose there. Double trouble, we'll call it that, for Hyperion. So I definitely think that that's a good start. Let me know if you're already done with that. If you are, we can talk about other aspects as well, but I think that's a good start in terms of how to upgrade your artifacts in terms of shards of elements. I guess Heidi with the Dodge team, Aurora, Dante, Heidi, Martha, Celeste. Good squad. Team is very well balanced. Let's see. Tanya's team. Galahad, Cornelius, Sebastian, Celeste, and Tristan. That's a good team too. I like that one. Is the Kark pirate skin good on mobile? Let me check. I will check mobile right now and let you know. Let's see, it's loading up. Oop, I ran over my power cord. All right. It's loading up for me. Let's see, mobile. The pirate skin for Kark. Kark skins, devil skin is armor. Kark does have a decent, let's see. Does Kark have the same? No, Kark has a different skin. So with armor, I like it for Kark, but I think the other skins are more beneficial overall for Kark on mobile. So I would say it's helpful, but the other skins are a little more helpful first. If we're looking at Kark, the stellar skin for Kark is just better. But it's not bad. So I mean, obviously you have the armor penetration skin, right? And you have the devil skin. Yeah, I like the stellar skin, which is the armor penetration one. The agility one's good. Um, but the devil skin definitely looks the coolest, but it's definitely not the most effective of the two alternative skins that Kark has, other than the default. Yeah, no problem. Your third team is Aurora, Alvinor, Thea, Dante, Yasmin. I just don't like Alvinor. Every other part of that team I like. I just don't like Alvinor. I think he's just not a good hero. Maybe that's a harsh take, but I don't like him. We can do one since we have 6 eggs. I'm really trying to get to 80, but yeah, we're not going to get there probably. Not in one day at least. There's that. Did I raid? Yeah, okay. I have no more charges. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. It's going to happen, right? And we would like to have more, but we can't. So we got some rewards here that we didn't pick up. Ranking rewards. I didn't even know I did it today. Guild War Week. We definitely want that. Energy, save that. Game message, close. Ooh, yes. And I do still have the 10 pet summoning eggs and this from the YouTube. I guess they did a live stream, right? They did a live stream, Hero Wars did. Wow, we really fell in rankings. That's okay. We'll work on it. Special events, Time of Fearless. What else do we need to do? Open chests, we did that. We need to fight arena. Okay, we need a tower run. That's a must do. He's a super healer. Okay, all right. If you say so, Tanya. Um, I don't know. I haven't used him in that kind of a team, but if you say he's a really good healer, I'll take your word for it. I haven't used him in that particular context. I just, he's so soft. I just find that I can really take him out really quick. But I guess if you have enough damage dealers with Dante and Yasmin, maybe you're able to hold your own, and maybe that team is not bad. I'm sure it's not bad. Um, I'll have to test it out. Actually, I kind of want to run that team. I'm going to test it out as soon as I'm done with these chests. I would like to run some tests against it. It's an interesting team. I want to run some tests. So as soon as I'm done with this free quick tower run, what just happened? There we go. So as soon as I'm done with this, I want to test that team, Tanya, because it seems interesting. I haven't seen Alvinor used like that, at least not on my server. So I'd like to have the opportunity to test it out, see what options I can come up with, see how effective it is. I mean, obviously, I'm going to try to counter it hard the first time, but after that, we'll see what kind of meta combinations it works well against and which ones it doesn't maybe work so well against. So let's see. I know you said it's your team 3, so there's not much pressure here. But let's see. Auto Max. We'll put Dante. Who do we have? We had Aurora and Alvinor, Yasmin. Aurora's around here. Some Aurora, and the other one is Thea. Yeah, it is a Grove Keeper lineup for the most part, with the exception of the attackers. Let's see. What happens if we go with counter Dante? Who do I want to use? Let's see, we're going to obviously use Helios. I'm taking out that Yasmin real quick. We'll use Sebastian. We will put in Jorgen. No, we won't. Maybe I want Celeste in here, I think. Celeste. I want to do something to get rid of Dante. Maybe I'll use Ishmael. We'll see how this goes. Let's see how the healing goes. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to speed up a little bit. Aurora and Ishmael. And obviously with some pets, it might play a little bit of a part as well. So it could be a different story, but I like to just see how this would go. I'm really interested in watching Alvinor heal, because apparently he's really good. Well, Aurora went down pretty quick. And here you're going to lose Yasmin pretty soon. Retribution doing work from Helios' perspective. A lot of blocks, actually. So a lot of blocks, not taking a lot of damage. Dante's not really going off, though, yet. There's Dante attack, but got dodged. Then we got Alvinor. Okay. Speed it up a little bit here. It looks like it's not really moving. The needle did take out Dante, but actually Alvinor's kind of holding strong. I wonder if they did something to fix him a little bit. His spamming his skill like crazy. Yeah, we timed out. Okay. So maybe you need a specific team. All right, so what I'm going to change up now is I'm going to go ahead and use a slightly different team. We're going to go with Helios, Cornelius to counter Alvinor. We'll go with, I'm going to go with Chaba, Seb, and one other one. Let's see, who do we want to use as an attacker? Maybe we'll use Kira. Where's Kira? We'll see how this goes. Ishmael takes a lot of damage. Yeah. So not bad, not bad. Okay. Speed it up a little bit. Ooh. Yasmin went crazy in that short speed up. All right, so Kira's dealing damage, and she silenced everyone here. And Yasmin's about to get taken out. Let's see. Kira's trying to attack, but getting dodged or blocked, I guess, by Alvinor. What is up with his block? Is this a new thing from Alvinor? I don't remember him being able to block as well. He did go down, though, but Dante was able to pick up the slack. So that might be a problem. Because once Dante gets going, he really is dangerous. So, okay, all right. So I respect that. That's actually not a bad team. Not bad. Let's see how it does against some of the metas. Let's go with the Twins. I'm going to use Envari as a tank. Envari as a tank. Where are you, Envari? Envari, my favorite hero, of course. We're going to go with Helios. Helios is just standard for any Yasmin team. And we're going to go with Sebastian. I mean, I would like to use the Aurora team, but we're just going to go with this one first. I want to see how this goes. I'm going to go with Jorgen, actually, instead of Sept. Satori to counter Alvinor? We could test it out. I think Satori does definitely counter Alvinor. I just want to see how this goes, though. Ooh, Twins actually didn't do as much damage as I was hoping right there. They get silenced. Okay. So Alvinor was actually holding out better than I remember him being before. Wonder, did they fix that? Because he was not good before. They must have fixed that. All right, okay. Blocks the basic hits, not the ultimates. Okay, all right. Alvinor's not as bad as I thought he was. Okay. Elf works as a team. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess Alvinor is better than I thought. I will say, it's better than I thought. Okay, we'll run Satori. Yeah, why not? Let's do Satori real quick. Satori. I like Astaroth with Satori, just in case. Where's Astaroth? Astaroth, Satori. We can run, no, I don't like that. Where's Helios? Helios. Need something for Dante. It's what I really need. Is using Yasmin kind of cheating? I don't know. I feel like we could also go with like Corvus and Morgan. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I do see that. I mean, maybe Celeste would have been a better option, but got rid of Yasmin really quick. And then, so it does seem like Undead kind of trumps Grovekeeper so far, maybe? Maybe not. We'll see. I didn't use all of them, but, you know, Satori is on this team. Satori is definitely good. Wow, Satori did work there. I want to try the Undead. Let's see how the Undead go with Satori. So, I mean, obviously, with the lineup I used, it worked. But I want to see what happens if everyone else. So, Phobos, and then I believe Kira, right? No, Faceless and Kira. Let's see. I wanted to see how Undead usually does. And I know Kira's not technically Undead. I don't think. But I want to just test it out. Kira and Qingmao. I'm sure that works too. Qingmao is good. I just want to test this one though. Although we can try it. Oh, Kira got knocked out fast. Must have been Yasmin. Aurora's really just going after that minion, huh? Just getting hit from the back. These minions of Morgan's super, super tough. Hopefully I didn't lose anyone right there, because I don't know what just happened. All right, so that's crazy. It's actually a better team than I thought. Alvinor is actually not that bad. I'm going to have to look at him again. Maybe just when he first came out, he was really underpowered, and maybe he's just improved since. So I don't want to be like I was sleeping on him. I definitely want to understand this a little bit better here and see what's going on with this. So let me take a look at this. He may have been updated. I thought I just bought that. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at this. This is intriguing. So under the canopy, Alvinor activates a runic barrier that protects all allies and absorbs 100% of the damage dealt by basic attacks. Got it. Alvinor unleashes the Wrath of Nature on nearby enemies, dealing damage and decreasing their magic defense. Okay. Alvinor conjures a rune for 4 seconds that heals all allies once per second. All heroes protected by rune gain bonus energy for damage absorbed. Oh, okay. This might actually be kind of scary if Thea's ascension is super serious. I don't love that. Time to start investing in Thea. I mean, I think ascension is just a scary thing because I don't know how strong it's going to make some of these skills. So I'm definitely a little bit frightened by ascension. I know that's coming very soon. That's going to be like next month. I think, right? It's coming very, very soon. I haven't made any videos on it yet, but I know Ascension. I should probably make a video on it soon. Cleaver, right? I think Cleaver is one of the heroes. Thea. I'm trying to think who else. But I mean, it's crazy. It's coming. And I know Thea is one of the ones they were really emphasizing with the Ascension. I think Darkstar had another Ascension skill, which actually looked pretty cool. It's going to be a game changer depending on how big of an effect those have. Undead is Corvus, Morgan, and Phobos. Facing Kira haven't been tagged yet. Satori targets the bonus energy aspect of Alvinor's skills. I like that, Paul. I like that. The skill heal and protect hero for 5 seconds. Yeah, I actually think Alvinor is better than I gave Alvinor credit for. My fault, Alvinor. I'm sorry I underestimated you a little bit. I'm going to have to use Alvinor maybe, potentially. Look into that a little bit more. That's cool. I learned something there. That was actually really beneficial on my end. I'm going to claim some of these. These are gifts, or not gifts, but artifacts I didn't pick up yesterday. It's been a crazy day. I haven't had time to do what I wanted to in Hero Wars this morning, so we're getting to it now. There's that. What's my main team? My main team currently is a Kark-based team. So I can show you right here. My current team is something like this, but I actually typically use, wow, we fell in rankings. But anyway, let me see how this goes. We'll fight a little bit here. My main team is standardly this right here, where I use Astaroth, Kark, Isaac, Sebastian, and Faceless with Mara as my pet. But I do switch it up. Let's see. I think we're going to go with, I don't have protection. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put in Albus. We'll see how this goes. I might not win, but that's okay. We'll go with this. So my main team is definitely Kark, Astaroth, Isaac, Sebastian, and Faceless. I really like that team. I do switch it up time to time, but that's probably my main team there. Yeah, no problem, Tanya. I appreciate you kind of showing that or telling me about that team. It really caught my eye. I don't know. It was intriguing. I wanted to learn more about it. So I thank you for sharing that. Oof. And VAR really shut down my cart there. That's okay. It's going to happen, but I definitely like to mix and match teams to figure out what's working for me and what's not. So that was kind of a tough matchup, but that's not a big deal. I do want to, let's see, who can I improve a touch? And I'm working on Aurora right now because I really like Aurora. I think she's very, very beneficial. She can work with Kark very well. I've seen Aurora card teams just crush teams. So definitely a good combo. We're going to do Grand Arena as well. So my teams are a little underpowered right now, but that's okay. We'll get them up to snuff eventually. All right, so this should beat that team, no problem. Okay, I think we should be able to win. Let's see here. I think my teams are already set, so we'll see how it goes. I think we should be okay. This one I'm not so confident we'll win, but you know, whatever. Wasn't really focused on winning this one, but we took out Yasmin, which was big. My Jew is actually pretty strong, stronger than I remember. We won that matchup. It ended before I really saw what happened, but that's okay. I'll take the win. Could be wrong, but I think the Alvinor Soulstones are not available yet. If you didn't get him to Absolute during the event, you'll have to wait. I will check the hero chest and fact check you on that, but you're probably right, Paul. I really like the way this new Cleaver skin looks, though. I just can't get over it. And I didn't know he's bald in this one. It's interesting. Because when he dies, he's bald. It's crazy. Hey, Greg G. Nice to have you here. Thank you for my button will let me. No. Okay, we're going to refresh my page because it's running slower and making noises. It's okay. Hey, Richard. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Looks like we're just kind of refreshing our page here a little bit. We had just stopped. If I'm being honest, it just stopped working for a sec. Don't know what happened. We'll see. Should come back. Looks like our Discord's running. Let's see, maybe just Facebook. Facebook gives me a tough time sometimes. Why? I don't know. But nice to have you here, Richard. Awesome to have you here. I'm going to just go ahead and we're just going to go with Facebook. And it loads right away. What is, I don't know what happens, but sometimes it just happens. Get Linux for Windows. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. The connectivity of Apple products, it's just makes it so much easier to use. I hate to say that, but it's true. All right. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I do appreciate it. All right, so let's see. Where were we? We were at the airship. I was finishing doing some expeditions, which we're going to do. We're just going to go through this. I got 4 seconds left on that expedition. That'll finish before I'm done collecting everything. There's that. There's that. Yes, thank you for hitting that like button, guys. I do appreciate it. After I am done running some of these, I will be picking some winners or the lucky wheel we'll be picking. Not the interceptors not wanting to be taken out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's working now. Upgrade any hero skin one time. Let's see, maybe who we have that has skins that need to be worked on. Astaroth's good, Martha's good. Isaac, nope. Nebula, we could. The other option is to look at someone who's not done yet. How's Aurora looking? Oh, there's Aurora. I was like, where is my Aurora? There's Aurora. Nope, lost her. There's Aurora. We can upgrade the first skin to absolute. We will. Max level. Got it. Check and mate. Ooh, we wanted to see if Alvinor is not in the chest. Let's claim this real quick. Got the new skin, but no cleaver yet. Patience, it'll come. It'll come. I have a feeling. So cleaver's in here. Yeah, you're right. Alvinor is not in here. Wow. I feel like it's been a really long time. I mean, even Biscuit's already in the wow, that's crazy. How is Biscuit in this eggs already and Alvinor's not? Crazy. Is that right? I guess so. That's crazy to me. I can't believe that. I didn't notice that. All right. Well, there's that. I will be now doing the picker wheel. Let's do the picker wheel for Facebook. We got 2 winners. Yeah, let's make sure that we got this right. So open list, Saturday Facebook. Today's Saturday. We're doing the Facebook winners. He generates money and Alvinor does not. Oh, oof, but rough. So you're saying Biscuit's worth more than Alvinor. Fair enough. Okay. Good luck to everyone. Yes, absolutely. That World Rainfalls is calling. Oh no, that's rough. It is kind of an emerald buzzkill, I will say. All right, here we go. First winner for Facebook. Probably shouldn't have closed the tab because I can give the rewards away right away if they're online. And our winner, the first winner, is Maya Devanice. Congratulations. You are our lucky winner. Let's take a look. You are the first winner. Maya Deva. So she's a subscriber. 2 months. Let's see. Did she say what she wanted? So this is last month. Totally good. Let's see. Congrats. You have won via the Wheel of Fate. Please let me know which reward you would like. All right. Yeah, so XVOKT, the way to participate, right? Check out these videos that I have. I do have a September Facebook and a September web video. So make sure you go to those. They should be on just YouTube. If you just go onto YouTube, look up September contest. We do have the September Facebook contest, and we have a web video as well. So here's the Facebook video. Then there's also a web video right here as well. You can enter both of them. And I also explain how the Sunday contest works as well. So check those out. You still have time before the Sunday one, which is tomorrow, and I'll be picking 2 winners. Will I be picking 2 winners? No, I'll be picking 1 winner each, I think starting Sunday. Double check, it might be 2. It's going to be one or the other. I'll look at it in a little bit. But yeah, we got rewards coming out tomorrow as well. And then next Saturday and next Sunday, we have 1 winner every single week. Sometimes we have more, like this week we have 2 for each. So that was our first Facebook winner. We're going to have 1 more. Congratulations to Maya. Let's see who our second lucky Facebook winner is. Wishing everyone best of luck. All right, let's see. Who do we have? We have Wilma Vandermeer. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I apologize, but congratulations, you're a winner. Um, definitely congrats. Let's see. Let's look for Wilma real quick. Wilma Van, right? Wilma Van Demir. Ooh, subscribed for a year. Oh wow, well deserved. Well deserved. Congrats. You have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please let me know which reward you would like. All right. Congrats to the winners. We're also going to have 2 web winners. So we're going to do those right now. And then I'm going to play some web. So I'm going to actually go Hero Wars Web. We also have our web winners. So I'm going to switch over now, open the list for Saturday's web players. And we will do that right now. We're going to have 2 lucky winners here as well. And yeah, I think we're just going to go straight into it. I have our web account up and running. So why not? Hoping everyone luck here too. We're going to have 2 lucky winners for Hero Wars Web. We're going to just start spinning right now and get it going. So let's see what happens here. Our lucky winner is QWERTY 12345624007. All right, so that is a that's someone we're gonna have to look up. Let's see, QWERTY. We're just gonna go with that. Let's see if they pop up. Okay, so they did pop up here, and I can't tell if they're subbed or not, but we will say congrats. You have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please message me when you get a chance. All right, so there is our first lucky winner. Tanya, are you saying that you won again? Is this you, Tanya? We'll see. All right. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. We got one more winner. Um. Oh, okay. Got you. 6,000 emeralds and no luck. Okay. Got you. Yeah. Oof. That's tough. Oh, Negro's our winner. All right. Yeah. I know Negro's a subscriber. He's come to a bunch of these. So we will definitely be sending out a reward to him. Congratulations to Negro on that win. Oh, that person is one. Okay, all right. I did not know that. Sometimes things just happen. Oh, he's here. What's up, Ray? Yeah, I know, right? All right. Congrats. You have won. Please, you can just let me know. Please let me know what you want, and I'll send it your way. You're here, so I guess I can just say congrats, you've won. But yeah, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna copy the ID here. Oh, Negro, big winner. All right, so let's see. Daily quests. I'm gonna do a couple real quick just because I want to make sure. I'm gonna try to level up one time. Let's see. Do we have? Oh, we're close. We can level up one time. I think we can do it. So I'm gonna do that right here. Or you can tell me here too. You can tell me what you want. Everyone, please let me know what you would like. So you've entered the Facebook draw for 2 months in a row. I have entered, but do not see my name on the wheel. The wheel, huh? Let's see. Dennis. So you were there in July. And let's see. Dante. Governor. Almost enough for first one. We did hit level 76 though. Let's see if we can get some more governor. Got one. I'm going back to this. I don't have last month's, but let's see. Facebook. Yeah, I did not see your name on here. And you're sure you put it on this video? Is it under your same name here, or is it something different? See, so the last time I have you putting a comment down is 1 month ago in the July contest. Huh? You're sure you put it on the YouTube video? So this is July. Let me go to the August one. Well, here's a September one. I can show you what I'm looking at or what I see. So I'll pause the video. Well, you have screenshots. Okay. Greg G. Let's see the wheel. Let's see. So, okay, let me go back to Facebook. If that's the case, this is gonna be a problem. So I just want to make sure that I have everyone on here. So let's see. Greg G. Wow, Greg G is not on here. And I know I didn't put your name on here, Dennis, because I didn't see it on the video. But let's see. I usually do newest first. I'm looking. Greg G. Greg, you didn't put your ID on here, man. How am I supposed to put you on here? Greg, please put your ID on here so I can update this. Greg, if you put your ID on here, this would be phenomenal. I will thumbs up and like it for you, but I will like it for you, but you definitely need to put your ID on here, please. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the last thing that I'm seeing here is Jimmy Thomas, and I'm not seeing any other comments, Dennis, on here. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Can you email me the screenshots? Yeah, Greg, I'll put you in right now. Hold on. Greg G 10714955. So you're added, save list as Saturday's Facebook. Yeah, no, you're good, Greg. I can't see my comments on your video. Also, we'll do that. Yeah, Dennis, shoot me it. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, if anyone else is having problems, shoot me an email. We'll get something figured out. That shouldn't be happening. Added, are you on web? I'm sure you are. I actually think I remember putting your name in, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. I'm not sure. I know someone put in a random ID with no username, but Adib, did you put your name on there? If you could definitely put your name on the web video, would be good. I try to put everyone on here that I saw. So I know Richard just added his, and you just added yours just now. So I will be updating those later this week. I do see that on there. You're good. So I will be adding it. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I start the live stream, I can't really add while I'm on here. So sorry about that. But you will be added soon. Oh, Greg, which one was it? Were you on Facebook or were you on web? Because I added you to Facebook. I totally added you to Facebook. So if we were talking about web, then my bad. I will add you to the correct one. Let's see, Greg G. Or G. Yeah, looks like you didn't put your ID on either of them. You did say good morning, Jay, on both of them, but you didn't put your ID on either of them. Which one did you want to do both, or did you want to do one, Greg? That was your Facebook? Okay. Yeah, that's your Facebook. We're good. I put you on the Facebook one. If you could just add your ID to your comments on here, that would be perfect. Just as a follow-up comment or something. It's fine. I'll remember. We'll make sure you're on there. And anyone else who has an issue, let me know. For some reason, sometimes YouTube is messing with different dynamics. I actually had to update something on YouTube itself, which is rare, but they just added a new thing for content creators to basically add a bunch of different protections. So things are getting crazy on YouTube, and I can't always control everything, but I'm trying my best. So if I missed something, let me know. I'm more than happy to try to fix anything if it comes up. Um, all right, I see you guys on web. Yeah, can you also post it on the YouTube video? I will definitely get to it, I promise. And if I forget, let me know, but I'll take a screenshot of this and I will update it. So everything's good. If anyone else has any questions, feel free to email me. My email is jversusherowars@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We'll get things figured out. Yeah, Dennis, shoot me those screenshots. I'll take a look. I'll add you to the list. Not a problem. I don't know why that's happening. I'm sorry. If anyone else has that issue, shoot me an email. We'll get it figured out. I don't want anyone to feel excluded from the contest. That's not the goal. But if I didn't see it, that's on me. But if it's not showing up on YouTube, I'd love to get you guys in. So perfect. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this live stream. If anything else comes up, let me know. You can always email me. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning on the live stream. If not, then I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for your support. It's much appreciated. Anything I can do, let me know. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow or next week. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, what time? Okay, I should let you know. But tomorrow, I'm thinking around like 10, but I'll update you guys on the Discord. I'll shoot you an email or